Hello, Gerald, the first win here, followed by Dunk. Dunk, you were this close. Casual Cashew, Razvan Ifteme. What up, dudes? How goes it this evening? I hope you're all doing well. If you were watching the foosball game, which I would suspect that you probably weren't, it was a great foosball game. So, yeah. We got a great dog right here, and she loves the cod schmackos. She loves the cod schmackos, in particular from Icelandic, hand-wrapped. The only cod schmackos for Zoe dogs, except for when we buy the off-brand ones, which might also be possibly made by the same company, but that's not the point. All right, here we go. Open up the bag. Smell the cod. And the treat, away she goes. Okay, there you go. Good Zoe Doggo. Good Zoe Doggo. How do y'all do this evening? Stream Elements bot is running. Thank the maker. Thank the maker. What's up, Elijah Brown? Just opened YouTube for something to listen to while grinding EQ. Good luck. It's boring as F. But, yeah, I was doing some of that earlier today as well. Good luck, good luck. Hopefully goes well for you. So, bam, my boy. How do you do? Good evening. All right, let's get in here and start doing some clickbait. I think I need one level for the GC. Am I in Vibranium 3? Did things happening? Oh, inputs. We're gonna start out with inputs, not inputting. That'd be a great way to start. What do we got here? Ooh, 62 in Alliance Quest. I think that's slightly higher. I might need to go and spend glory before claiming anything, though. Should I start burning some energy first? Have we done things for today? I feel like I did things. Did I do things? I did not do things. Let's burn energy really quickly. Oh yeah, because I guess I was in event quest, so that makes sense why I would not have done things and or stuff. So perfectly logical there. Okay, let's burn a little energy just so I'm not on full energy, even though I kind of want full energy for playing Battlegrounds. We're weird times. Weird times we're at in the Marvel Contest of Champions these days. Been cleaning and organizing my cells for like 3 hours. Tism is in full swing today. Oh no, did you have... No, I'm not even gonna say that. Well, that's great though. You want to come over and clean my place for 3 hours? I probably wouldn't even take you that long to clean everything up. You could do a deep clean for 3 hours, but probably, yeah, I need someone to come over and clean my place ever since the, I couldn't afford the topless maid service that I used to have, which, those dudes are pretty bummed I had to let them go. But 'tis true, when I worked as a bartender and server and I made a lot more money than I do on YouTube, I did have the topless maid service. They were top notch. Surprisingly, even though they had their tops off, but good group of fellows. Yeah. Anyways, I just 100% did 9.3 in 1 day because I don't have enough skill champions for Elder difficulty. That's insane. 14 Titans, no new skill. Who's in there? Zemo and Yelena. That sucks. 3 7-star skill crystals, no new skill champions. Jesus Christ, man. You were louder on headphones? Maybe. Could be. Turned down just slightly. Stuff and things, greetings. What is up, Samael? Hope you're doing okay today. Had to take up some 6 stars. Yeah, Elijah, I think that's what a lot of people might have to do, too. It's not the end of the world, because you have them for things, for roster depth, for things like this. I just wish that they would change the event quest in general, because I just said, we're not where we need to be yet. Jonathan, Butt Nugget 112, how are you doing, man? What's going on? Give me their number, the topless, cleaning guys. I think it's only in Seattle, so it's a local thing. So, sorry. Otherwise, I totally would, because who am I to not share moobs with you? My own moobs, obviously, because you got to pay for those, just the same way as I had to pay the cleaning guys. It is what it is. It's if my mom always told me if I was good at something, don't ever do it for free. It's definitely something she said, and not something that someone said in a movie and that their dad told them to do. So, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I'd clean it topless for half price. Half price. See what you did there. I see what you did there. Hello, Abdo. Glad you're back from your pre-shredded cheese coma. Dude, it wasn't even that. It wasn't even like, I didn't even really, so what do we do after I ate like late the night before, which was silly, but I was like, okay, I can go to bed a little bit hungry and wake up in time to eat breakfast before foosball, or I can get something right now and go to bed feeling kind of gross. And so I did that, and I woke up. I didn't eat anything all day at the Seahawks game or anything. And then on the way back, we parked close to like a Whole Foods. So then my dad and I just went to the hot bar. So like had a variety. I had like 17 different things crammed into there. It's like, I don't even know what the hell I ate, but it was delicious. But I only ate like, half of it before I crashed out, because it was, a pretty big amount of foods. Yep. There you go, Zoe Dog. There you go. But it was tasty. There was like some mushroom meatloaf. There were some meatballs. There was some carnitas pork that was like not torn up yet. There was, just all sorts of tasty things. Now that I've started this, I need this energy, but I'm just going to do this because I'm going to do this anyways, right? And I don't want to forget about it. So might as well get to it. Oh, and a piece of cheesecake I didn't even eat last night. I just ate today. So it was good. Good. I had leftover blackberries that need to be used anyways. I would clean topless, and you'll have to pay me extra to put my shirt on. I mean, that's one approach. That's definitely one approach. Yeah. Another news, I finally got off my lazy button, finished them CCP challenges. Nice, you got all of them done. Blitz 3 in one day. I'm now the proud owner of a dupe Starkey. Nice. He's a terrible champion, but I'm glad you enjoy him, so that's good. That's good. Lions and Ravens game was pretty entertaining. Were you watching, Pixie? I could not find any stream that I liked. Everything was like, this will literally give you AIDS, and you will die of cancer, syphilis, AIDS if you download this link. So like everything was terrible. So I just ended up listening to Tom Grossi, and yeah, it seemed like a great game, really close. I would have liked to have watched it, but ESPN, I don't want to pay $17 million for 74 different streaming services. I've kind of thought of doing like, just for football seasons, getting like YouTube TV or something. I don't know, man. Shouldn't they just give me YouTube TV for free? I mean, I'm making them clearly all of this money. I mean, look at that. We got a big shot of, well, like clearly other times I'm making them lots of money. And so, I mean, I think the least they could do would just be like, hey, bro, if you get 6,800 subscribers, we'll give you free YouTube TV for football season. I think that's what they should do. Think that's what they should do. But now apparently they don't agree with me. Well, Nigel Cusera, hello. What Abdo? Took your advice and chose my first rank 4. Not Nefarian, not Shothra, not Okoye, not even Onslaught. But my boy Joe Fixit is thick AF at rank 4 now. Nice, dude. I like it. If you're happy with that, then I'm happy for you. That sounds like an excellent rank up. Nick136, proud of you. I'm sure you'll have to stop by one of his streams and let him know. Of course. I still have DirecTV. Wow, that is insanity. So I haven't had actual cable for, I don't even know. Damn, cancer syphilitis. Yes. Herpagona syphilo something or other. Yeah, I know. It's pretty bad. And I can't be catching that because who would take care of Zoe? Who would take, not Pixie. That's not happening. It's not happening. No. Are you, what? We got her? We're in the middle of a match. Why? Rough. Pixie's wearing headphones. I hope you're hurting her ears. Not like permanent damage. Not like tearing your ACL, but like, just like a one week injury or something. Just because she's playing against us. It's not. None of that's true. Woof. Okay. Well, yeah, you seem very demanding for a girl who's. You already had the 10-inch retriever stick today on the earlier stream too. You had like so many different treats. I will give you Dasiquin because it is good for your joints, but that's it. Yes. God, my God. What a demanding, yappy, 10-year-old puppy dog. Good Lord. Yeah, you're lucky. You're lucky we love you, Zoe. Well, you're lucky. You're lucky. Tonight's stream brought to you by Dask on Soft Chews. Soft Chews for Zoe dogs, which she barks at me in a demanding manner and then pretty much always gets because, like, why would I turn? It's medicine, so we're not gonna turn it down. We're not gonna turn it down. That's fine. Your bald ass is louder than Zoe. Well, I hope you can't hear my ass. That'd be bad. I'm not really particularly gassy. We were just discussing that I haven't had much to eat. Catch it! Good! 2 for 2! Way to go, Zoe dog. Did you get your own fur off of your bed that just flew? Yeah, you got floof. There's floof everywhere. Yeah, you got... Look at that floof. Yeah, that's you. That's your floof. It was on the edge of your bed, and you snuffled too hard. Yeah, you don't want that. That's it. You're done. Okay. You're done. All done. No mas. Good girl. Always 2 there she'll be. Never anything more. Alright. Good girl. All done. All done. Okay. Alright. And might as well pour a drink. I mean, it is a day that ends in Y, so what I ask is, why not? And the answer would be healthy liver and lower reduced chance of cancer, gonorrhea, syphilis, purple, something. But still, that's not the point. I'm having a drink. Having a drink. Having a heat wave. A tropical heat wave. Also not true. And tonight, because we're just very low on the correct drinking vessels, we we're going fancy. We're going fancy tonight. Look at that. Ice cube, tequila, total, you know, we got champagne glass, flute, which is definitely not something that had a dessert in it from Costco, but it was glass, so I saved it because it's dishwasher safe. That's definitely, no, this is high class. This is high class around here, okay? High class, don't you forget it. Don't you forget it. Cheers, y'all. You don't give them any of that sweet ad revenue. There's still ad revenue, just, you know, on videos and replays and shorts and stuff, so. We still pay for Hulu, D+, and Amazon Prime, but no ESPN. So I switched to, there was a deal for, or an offer deal, you know. There was an offer for, Disney, Hulu, and HBO. And so I switched to that one. That was good. But I canceled it the other day because, like, not getting into it. Please, you guys know, I don't want to get into it. I don't particularly like Jimmy Kimmel, but I also hate fascists. So, you know, I was like, screw it, we'll cancel it. And then they're like, oh, they'll probably be back on the air Tuesday. And I'm like, if I was going to punish their bad behavior by taking away my money, do I reward their good behavior by uncanceling it? Because, like, HBO is just over there in the corner like, bro, what did I do? What did I do? You know? So, yeah. So we gotta, I'll decide. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I said not getting into it. I just, you know, that is what happened. So, let's see here. So I do need to spend some glory. Definitely do that. Yo, what up, Swinny? Hey bro, how are you? I'm doing good. I know Zoe suffers from allergies. Her front elbow's messed up. Yeah, they are. They are, but I don't think there's anything to do about that at this point. She's on allergy medication. She's, you know, got everything she can have. Oh, guys, don't forget to collect your weekly bundle if you're a moron like me and pay for the sigil still for, I don't know what fucking reason, but yeah, don't forget to collect it because, well, I know why, it's for Arena Express, but yeah, don't forget to collect it because you got to collect it yourself. They won't just give you the thing that you paid for in the mail like they do with the monthly one, which would make sense, but no. Can't do that. What are we doing? We're going to the Glory store, not Battlegrounds. Alliance. There we go. Glory I need all of the glorious things. What do I need? Sure, a small energy refill for in case times where you can't get your stuff done and you need to get your stuff done sooner. How can you remember for 14 months? Cheers to Zoe, the cutest doggo. She's pretty damn cute. I did see a puppy today that was pretty cute though. Just saying. Just saying. Cheers. Thank you for the long-term support. Much appreciated. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? Gabriel Blaze, hello. How do you do? What up, what up? You should get an extra glass of water. YouTube has the hiccups. It shouldn't. I haven't seen any disconnects now. It did earlier, but it hasn't. I haven't seen anything on my end, so that might be on your end. Semiel, go ahead and refresh. LK MCOC, hello. How do you? He has rerolls. I'll be damned. I had to burn the glory before I pick up this stuff here, and I'm gonna be a little bit close anyways, I think. Because I just don't know. I have a little bit of analysis paralysis going on with glory and other things these days, the battle chips too, just because like I don't want them to go into overflow. But also like they seem like such a terrible value compared to Radiance that I have not really worked out exactly what I should still get. And yeah, so that's it. Also, 1K weekly of T7B from the weekly event compared to 700 a day. Who came up with these numbers? Who figured these numbers out? Because I feel like something's not quite right there. Do we have... No, we do not have room to grab 5,000. Okay, we got to spend some more. We got to spend some more. You know, because it's just like... I guess I could just leave it too and not collect it until... Because I will buy more of the potions just for... I don't know. I guess we'll just go halfway on some of these things. It'll get rid of stuff. Definitely had a hiccup. I seen it. Oh, you seen it, did you? All right. Well, if you seen it, I'll believe you. If two people say... But there's like literally nothing's popped up on my end, so... Nothing has popped up on my end, which is good because you don't want growths on your end, as far as I know. For sure it's not good. Pretty sure it's not good. No, it's not on our end. Oh, you said, you sure? Safetar, you sure? What's up, Safetar? How you doing? Good evening. Okay, now I can collect it, and we're good to go. And clickbait over. Battlegrounds. Here we go. Okay. Oh no, I still got 2 levels to go. Crap. Well. Whoops. Oh, here we go. I was thinking it was like 14 energy. Sanskrit, this is not a safe place for you, buddy, right now. Why does YouTube advertise things I just bought? Bit late, idiots. They do the same thing to me, too. They're like, oh, you must be in the market for this. I'm like, no, I literally just bought it. Why stop trying to sell me that? But yeah. Got my eSIM. I think I'm now actually ready to head overseas. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it was a brief stutter, but it's been fine since. All right, Laser. Thank you for the info. Yeah, no, nothing, you know, nothing popped up on my end, so I didn't know. It wasn't even, I guess, worthy of OBS telling me about it. Jesus Christ. How many goddamn champions this person have? I need to ban. Sure. I'm thinking of starting my own alliance, just in a weird decision-making process of my own at the moment. I want the Radiance, but I seriously don't have time to give to stupid AQ at the moment. Yeah, that seems... You left our alliance because you didn't feel like, you know, you had the time to do Alliance Quest. It would be, I think, probably imprudent to form your own alliance where people depend on you for things when you don't have enough time to be an alliance member. I think you're just gonna have to figure it out and take your time. Personally, that is the advice I would give to you as somewhat of an alliance leader myself. Not a good one, but I'm here every day and I do AQ every day. Every day. If you get to GC without losing any matches, I will feed you a... Can't say that. Can't say that out loud. You might get her excited. Well, I'm gonna press X to doubt, I believe. Don't think that'll be happening. We never know. Could happen. Doubt it. I guess I could just use... I probably have enough victory shields. I might be able to do it that way. Why is it not safe to actually have to go? Sanskrit, oh, just in case of spoilers and stuff. Because, like, I don't know if you were up for watching your game and stuff. But I'm considerate, and so I think of you that way. Seeing an Aussie IRL would be a treat. They're not that rare. Sure. Yeah, let's do this. I mean, I've met lots of Australians in real life. I don't know. Super Penguin, hello. How's it going? Hello, watching as I work. How does a moon cut its hair? Eclipse it. Boo. Terrible. Thank you. Now I'm on edge for the rest of the stream. Appreciate it. I don't know if I've technically heard that before, but if I haven't, I should have, and it's bad. So 2 out of 10, take a lap. Hope you have a good day at work. Good rest of your day. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna see how stuff works out in a couple months. Okay, that seems much more reasonable, my friend. Much more reasonable. Do I do this? No. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to do the silver samurai guy. Crap. Wow, we got a stream boo bot on Twitch before we had anyone else comment. That is something. What is this meta? Oh, yeah, that. Okay. How many hits do we have here? 1, 2, way too many hits. Way too many. That was kind of what I was thinking. Don't throw it. No, don't throw it. I need you to... No, I need to do just 2. Oh, boy. 1, 2. Okay, now throw it. Now throw it. Great. Excellent. This is a warm-up match. I selected the incorrect champion, and I'm playing horribly. Sounds like this is... Yes, we're good. We're good. It's no worries. Super easy. Totally forgot about the footloose again. How many hits? Oh, way too many hits. Why did I do this second time? Jesus Christ. Okay, no, go. No, hey! Oh, boy. 1 hit! No! Of course, the striker counts for all negative effects and never good ones, of course. Okay, I'm just throwing this then, I guess, if you're not gonna throw it. Dumbest fight of all time. I'm not even wearing pajamas. I still have shorts on. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. That was very bad. I think well, I don't know how the Silver Samurai would have done, but I don't know. I don't think I could have done worse. So, Ganko, hello. Let's deny this stupid damn stream boo Twitch bot thingy. Good luck. I reached GC and can't win a single match. 9 losses in a row. Let's see if we can hit 20. Damn, dude. Maybe take a break. Maybe take a little break. You're gonna edge for the rest of the stream. TMI, Abdo. Wow. Wow. It's not what I said. Definitely not what I said. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna go well. I agree, Cashew. Abdo is a great alliance leader. You're just apparently don't have very good taste. Abdo is in fact one of the alliance leaders of all time. I am. It is true. I am one of many. Might be checking into an outpatient program, bro. This drinking shit is consuming me. Oh no, that's not good. Well, I mean, if you feel like you need it, then it would be good, but yeah. Take care of yourself for sure. Okay. Hey, whoa. I don't know how this is gonna work. Oh, come on! She has to evade it. Well, I'm gonna say it's not gonna work well then. Was there like a clear sign that she was gonna evade that, like a fumble on me, or that I didn't see? I thought I didn't have anything on me. Okay, yeah. Hitting for 172 damage. That was great. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and not recommend this matchup. I don't even know. I kind of just want to put my phone down. Yeah, let's just put my phone down. All right, I'm gonna go put on pajamas. Go, look at your boss. Good Lord. Fun way to start things out. Super duper fun. Great. Abdo, you suck. Diana Love. Yeah, I can't deny it. Can't deny it. Crappy day, so give Z some... No, we know the rules about the poofs. We know the rules about the poofs. Can't be done. They're her rules. She made them up, so... What can you do? Could at least put it on auto fight. Yeah, right. Okay, warm up match at warm up much. Yeah, warm up match out of the way. Let's go. Back to war. What's going on? Hey, Abdo, how long should I wait to start doing BGs? I only have 1 rank 4 and 7 rank 3s. I mean, you just test it out. You know, you're not really wasting much besides energy, or if your alliance does anything, then Elder Marks, so just test it out, but it's going to be very difficult for you to start with, for sure. Definitely. There's no set of 8 on specials, so yeah, that was just crappy. Okay, cool. Cool. Good times. Good times. But it doesn't really change anything. I need to win 2 to advance to the next level, and 2 in a row anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's an always evade based on the amount of debuffs. She evades always the last hit of like a special, right? But she evaded on the first hit. I thought her evade activates if you miss a dex. Not sure. All right, maybe we should go look at it or something. I don't know. Got Carolina, Jean, Nico, hoping to rank 3 them. They're fun to play with. Nice, right on. Right on. I still need to practice with all of them. Well, I don't have Jean actually, so no, don't need to worry about that, I suppose. Rank 2'd my Okoye. She's fun in the fights that nodes don't counter her dot. Yes. That's on attack. Oh, she doesn't do Spider-Woman doesn't do that on defense? Okay. Good to know. Well, maybe I should read more anyways, regardless about how the attack goes and stuff. Not really looking good here for defense. Wow, I took way too much offense. I was not paying attention again. Okay, well, we're gonna get to the Gladiator circuit very easily tonight. I can tell. It's gonna be, yeah, $100 there, give her boost. It's never going to try and dex the last of the special. They might. You don't know. You don't know. I really wanted to rank for my Jess, but I didn't want her banned for the foreseeable future. Nobody bans mine, really. I mean, sometimes they do, but not too often, I wouldn't say. I mean, you know, it depends, I think, relative to your deck size. Oh, okay. That was not what I expected. Okay, let's try this. Ow. Ooh. Mine gets banned at rank 3. Damn. Well, then you might as well rank 4 if she's already getting banned at rank 3. Why would I do that? I'm not gonna be able to hit her. That's just dumb. Okay. I guess now I can do it. Okay. Damn it. That was not an intentional parry. Hey. Oh, why would I dash in? Yeah, let's just completely forget what the meta is. All right, we're off and rolling tonight, guys. We're doing pretty excellently, I would say. Still not enough on that, huh? Gosh, all right. Well, not my best performance. Damn, I could have beat that time. What the hell? I could have easily beat that. Clay works that, FYI. Yeah, I can see that. It's not great, but it works. Wow, deck shaming me in front of my peeps? Rude. No, I was just saying, you know, might not, you know, it's not at all what I was saying. What's up, Big Mo? Hello. I don't see the bot on my end. Strange. I already deleted it, so it's okay. But thank you. But thank you. What's up, Lonely? Hey, Abdo, how are you? How was your weekend? It was a fun sports ball weekend, I would say. How about you? I don't know why, but today as a Monday was so much more brutal than it should have been. Well, that sucks, dude. Sorry. Hey, I donated. Fake. No, fake. Fake fan. Doesn't work, Pixie. Sorry. Sorry. It's not how that works. Carlos Gonzalez, hello. How's it going? Please don't suck. My poor heart can't take it. That sounds like a you problem, Diana. Okay, great. Thanks. Ah, damn it. At least his special 3 is quick. The M sweeping the cheers was awesome. Yeah, I love seeing comments like on stuff too. They'll be like, nobody even cares about that, bro. Players don't even care about that, man. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a crap. And like they cheated their way to a World Series and somehow got away with it. Like, I'm not forgiving that. Screw that shit. Screw that shit. I was completely amazed that they swept though. So that was very fun. Very good Seattle sports weekend. We had a saying in the hospital that you could use, Abdo, I need you to suck less. Wow. That is basically not something I would ever tell a person, depending on circumstances. Seen a guy post a pic earlier. He lost to Seaton. I guess that's something to brag about? Not really. Seaton's account from 2017. Man, that kid can't even hold his liquor. He blames it on jet lag, which is ridiculous. Ridiculous. That's right. That's right. I'm bringing all the heat to Papa Seaton. Psh, can't even hold his liquor. It's just silly. Just silly. Meant to be encouraging you. I'm not native, so I don't know how to encourage. That was fine. That's good. Where do you mind asking? Where are you from, Diana? If you're using a translator or whatnot. We have a saying in my family: when you fail at something, you're fired. Wow, that is a shit. That's like, it's gonna be a little harsh. I think a little bit harsh. This is not gonna work. They're gonna just warlock this, and I'm gonna die real quick. So, do I try to use Papa Luke to shut? I feel like Shother, I can do this faster probably. Is there a fantasy football? Yeah, of course. Do you play it or just hope your team wins? I played fantasy football for like over a decade, probably 15 years, something like that. I'm not currently in any leagues, but yeah, mostly just for my team. But I also just like watching football, so I watch other games too. You know, like to know what's up with the league, etc. Romania. Ah, okay, cool. Right on. I knew a bartender in Greece who was from Romania. She was very nice. I just got hit by that. That is excellent. Sweet. Sweet. Zoe, you need to stop huffing at me. You're all done. You ain't getting anything. You've gotten so many things today. I'm not even messing with you. Don't be huffing. Shit. Damn it, really? I've really got to practice with Shother at some point. Maybe I should just take her to rank 4 and then practice with her, because, like, I am not good with her. I'm way too risky. I don't have the spacing or timing down for anything. No way we won that one. Yeah. Okay, just spam every last thing you got. Everything you got besides the salute. All right, well. Oh, at least you didn't lose the Saints. Dog walk the Saints. I don't have a single friend who can hold their liquor. Not one. Makes for not a lot of fun because I don't like drinking alone. And all of them are horrible to deal with drunk. Good for my liver, I guess. Yeah, yeah. There's no reason you need to drink to have a good time. At all, so. I'm very, you know, encouraging of people having a good time without drugs. But also with drugs, so, you know. God damn it, now I have to win 3 matches in a row. This is getting worse every time. Getting worse every time. I've duped Shothra, just don't really like her playstyle. I don't mind it, I'm just not good at it. You know? I play way too risky. Way too risky. Maybe? I don't know. Waiting till the last second to throw the Jessica emote is low. Yeah, well, person was low class. What can you do? Football, I am getting a lot of attention. MCOC, I got double stream today. Expedition 33, you guys are getting a stream. Whatever, dude. We'll get to it. We'll get to it, I swear. It's gonna happen. Gonna happen. What's up, Sora? Good evening. Pixie, he wanted you to know he went to Europe. Huh? What? I mean, it's true, I've been to Europe, but I don't know what that has to do with anything. Have to see one yet? Yeah, just right around the corner. Right around the corner. What up, Eswasi? What up, Marlon Flores? She looked very pretty from the other side of the bar. What? No, she was the bartender. I don't need your freaking judgment over here. I can be friends with people. Get out of here. Shothra is amazing. I love getting spit take emotes and stuff when I take champs they don't expect. Yeah, she's really good. I just need to get better with her. If you read that creepy, that says more about your brain. No. It says that I know my chat pretty well. You guys are a bunch of B-manies, but that's a different story. You're the one who said she looked very pretty from the other side of the bar. No, I didn't say. Are you talking to? All right, I'm lost now. Definitely lost now. I don't really know that's how I want to use Nico. But let's go for it. Why not? Why not? Sure. Sure. I think that's all we need to do, right? All right, let's place our pentacles. We heavy too to do stuff, I guess. Pentacle. Guess the buff immunity went away. Damn. That was kind of fun. Just stood there and didn't have any damage at all, so that was nice. Okay. Sweet. I feel that was respectable. That was respectable. No one is talking to you, Abdo. It's not your chat. Jeez. I clearly realized this afterwards, but I was like, Jesus Christ, going back and forth. I'm like, what? All I'm getting from this is that I want a beer. I cleaned for 3 hours. I think I earned a couple. Well, a couple? Yes, yeah. For sure. So Nico isn't bad, I guess. I've been led to believe she's okay. Glad I don't drink. You probably could, wouldn't mind if you had a drink or two every once in a while. Maybe be less you. Anyways. Speaking of, my God, was my pore like too small because I didn't gauge it properly because of the glass, or did it just go down that quickly? Vocal exercises midstream. La 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 la. Figaro, 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 Figaro. Is that not what you meant? Nope, no drinking, smoking, or drugs. I mean, drinking is a drug, so I thought it was weird when people separated those out, but whatever. Square. Srijan Chatterjee, hello. What's up, dude? How you doing? Are there any more rebirth tokens to earn? I have 2 tokens still. Which ones are the rebirth ones? No, huh? No, that's definitely done, I'm pretty sure, Jeff. Sorry to say. Those were, I don't think there's not one from this raids or anything. As long as it's not cheap ass American. Oh, you're tagging someone. You do realize that not all American beer is cheap because there's like 300 million people. It's a really big country, and there's a lot of really, really good beer here. In fact, I'd probably argue that there's better beer in America than anywhere else on the planet. We just keep it for ourselves. We just don't export it to, other places as much. But like trying to insult American beer or insult an American by insulting our beer, that's like freaking insanity. Literal insanity. Okay, let's go. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sure. Oh, this could be going a little better. Come on, you got 7 of them. Thank you. 6 re-triggered. Go ahead and just throw it again. Throw it again. Throw it again. Thank you. Is he reducing my damage for some reason? Because I feel like the damage feels a little weak. Oh, damn it. I thought he still had 7. I failed to... Oh, let's go. Pause at the absolute worst time. Bonk. Was it just like because I had the neuroshocks on me or what? Boy. Should've gone to like an L3. Ah, damn it. Saw the crush last minute. Pie, 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 pie! Throw it! Throw your special! Well, I was not expecting this to be a timeout. Die, real no! Son of a bitch. Bummer. Bummer. I still have 10 days left to trade in the rebirth tokens in store. Yeah, I just don't think you're gonna get... I don't think, as far as I know, there's nowhere else you can get another one. So, unfortunately, which sucks. I had a good local IPA the other day that surprised me. Damn things made me sit down. Wow, don't drink many IPAs, huh? Water is also drugs? No, water is not a drug, but you can flush out stuff out of your system and give you a drug-like effect. I really highly don't recommend it because people die that way. But no, it is not technically a drug in and of itself. I don't think this is gonna go well. Interesting. Did Abdo play that Nico match, or is he getting piloted? Ha! You're hilarious. I'm saying your beer's trash, not the country. The country's kind of trash. The beer's great. I also have an American friend who agrees with me. That doesn't make them right. That just means you haven't had, like, that's insane, man. There's like so much. Do you have any idea the amount of craft breweries in Seattle? Like, the idea that the beer is trash is just absolutely, I mean, like, it's literally laughable. Like, it's we have excellent beer. Just because you haven't had it does not make it bad overall. That's just silly. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, if I do this, will it still hit her with the degens? It did, so that's cool. Go away from me, please. Damn it. Whoops. Shoot. Crap. Well, things were going better. I swear they're like programmed not to dash at you after you hit him with the L1. Andrew, do you recommend I rank 2 Sig 40 OG Iron Man, Unawakened Shuri, or Unawakened Arcade? Whichever one you like playing more lonely. That's not going to be a consequential rank up to your account, I wouldn't say. Frankly. Shuri doesn't really need her Awakening ability, though. It's nice, but it's not really necessary. And if you need defense, Arcade is better. OG Iron Man's the better attacker there. I mean, of the 3 champions, I like Shuri the most, but, you know, I don't think it's a very consequential rank up to rank 2 there, so you just feel free to rank up whoever it is you like, and don't worry about it. This person knows what's up. They show respect. They show respect. Appreciate that. I love IPAs, but that one snuck up on me. I had 4 and felt great. Okay, nice. Same here, Abdo. The Fosters we send you guys is the absolute worst we have. Yes, yeah. The Coors and Bud that you send us back is bad. I probably would rather have Fosters than Coors or Bud. Ugh, I don't know. Those are disgusting, though. Those are all just real. Like, I would never purposely order any of those things. like, absolutely not. I will refuse to. I refuse to drink Budweiser. I don't know if it still is the same. It's been years, but I swear to God, for some reason, it would just give me a headache no matter what. Like, if I drank one Budweiser, I would feel absolutely terrible. Not even like the next day. Like, I don't know if it's just something about their recipe or what. And technically, that's not even like an American beer anymore. It's just, you know, been bought by somebody else anyway. So, but yeah, no, like there's literally, I mean, like craft brewing was practically invented here in Seattle, and like, I mean, obviously not. There's been beers for whatever, but like the scene, the craft brewing scene, just absolutely huge here. So the idea, like, I will say, so in fairness, I've been to like other ballparks or, you know, stadiums in other states and so forth, and their beer selection, anytime you go there, does absolutely fucking suck compared to Seattle. So I can understand why someone might be under the the wrong impression that like beer in America sucks or something, but absolutely does not suck. There's absolutely delicious beer from all over the country, and in particular here in my home, there is excellent beer. Hi Abdo, good to be here for joke night. How has the push gone so far tonight? That was the first one I've won, so not good. What's up, Simo? How you doing? 1, 2, hello. Like drugs can affect your motor senses? What? Water can too. Ever drank too much water or held it in? Right, again, but it's not a drug. That's a different effect that's causing that. Sure, we'll respect their guy, Count Chocula guy. Victor, hello. His SP1 takes really long. It's like Diablo's SP1. That's why they don't dash in. Abi Aditya, hello. How's it going? I'm doing well. Good evening. I lost that Sinister versus Nico match today. AI doesn't want to throw specials and Ada SP3. Well, that sucks. That's no fun at all. Okay, I traded my 2 tokens for 10k 7-star shards, opened a basic 7-star and got first time Silver Sable. Well, she is a champion who exists in this game, who is not a bad champion, who is not my favorite champion, but she's not a bad champion at all. So congratulations. That's new champion hype. Yay! Woo! New champion. Yay! Crap. I do not like my options here. I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like them with some spam. Oh, we used to get Keystone when we played beer pong, and it was vile. We were also poor college kids. Yeah, Keystone was like the absolute bottom of the barrel, though. At least get some PBR, some frickin', I don't know, Miller, something. Ugh, Keystone. Good lord, that is disgusting. Yo, what up, Truth? How you doing? Sounds like we're being roofied. What? My uncle drinks nothing but Bud. But Bud. Sorry. This works, right? The other way around. My uncle drinks nothing but Bud, and I asked why hasn't that killed him yet, and he said, Dad said it's Bud. Well, it is basically water, so yeah. Water is a chemical like sugar, like salt, like peroxide. The difference between drug and death is dosage. No. That is not a typical definition of a drug, and you know better, sir. I will not continue on with this ridiculous line of thinking. You know better. There's a standard definition of a drug which is used in any profession related to drugs, and it just being a chemical is not how that is defined. So silly. And the reason that water can get you high is because it flushes your system. It's not because of the actual water itself. That's ridiculous. Shit. I didn't mean to use an L2. Gaining too much power. Give me more power. Damn, those power stings hurt. I should not have dashed in there, and it worked out just fine. Sweet, okay. Sable is fun. I love setting the traps and walking over them, making them walk over it. Cool. Yeah, that's what I don't like, I guess. You sniping tonight. What up? Who are you talking to? 236K. Oh. I did find the clip I want to play when that happens. I just need to actually clip it. After when you reaching GC and claiming your first radiance. I got radiance from Alliance Quest earlier, so it's fine. 236K pack of Keystone is the price of 130K pack of other beer. We were being financially responsible drunks. You could have get like that. I don't believe that. There's other stuff that was just as cheap, or at least like a couple dollars more. There was something you could have done other than Keystone, man. Other than that, there was something. Some Spidey fan. Hello, by the way. How do you do? Crap. Do I have anything else that'll work? Yeah, we'll do this. Considerate neighbors you have there? Yes. Did anyone catch that stutter again? Am I losing it? I see frame drops. Really? Because again, everything looks good on my end. So sorry if there's anything, guys. Those extra few dollars were for Taco Bell. I mean, that is respectable, but no, dude. I have been a broke-ass teenager, a broke-ass college student, and there was only like ever a night or two that we stooped to Keystone, and it was like literally the end of the night, and everyone was already wasted, and for some reason, the gas station was like, I don't know, down the block, like 2 blocks away, and so we were like, yeah, we just one more, and we'll finish off the night, and we'll be good. And someone went and got it, and they came back with like Keystone Ice, and literally every person at the party had like 1 Keystone Ice, and literally every person then like yacked. And I think after that we were like, nah, we're never doing that again. Screw it. I don't care what it is. We're not doing, no Keystone. That is just craziness. Can't do it. That's like, you might as well drink rubbing alcohol, kind of alcoholic or something. No, terrible. But Keystone's always smooth like Keystone. God, gross. Thought Gallon didn't work for fam. No, he doesn't. God of the Abyss, good evening. How do you do? What's up? And now broke-ass middle-ager. Hey, I'm not broke. I'm in debt. Those are 2 different things. 2 different things. Deeply in debt. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Oh yeah, you're saying that it doesn't work either. Okay, so let me see here real quick if I can find this. This is, I don't want to get banned for, you know, oh, I don't have my sound on either. Let's see. Hang on. I don't want to get a copy. This would be the dumbest copyright strike of all time. So let's not do that. We could just clip it, I guess. It's not the end of the world. But this is the sound effect I will get. Look at right here. It says volume language warning. So you've been warned. Okay. I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm gonna turn the sound back on. Will it double up? It'll probably no. So that will be oh, is it not playing? Oh no, damn it. Okay. Oh, you're right. Shit. Hang on just a sec. Hang on. I got this. Okay, so that'll be the clip that we'll play anytime that someone goes by so loud that we can hear them. That is what they always used to play on the men's room, and I'm pretty sure that's got to be the clip. There's no other way. Like, it would not be any other clip besides that. And it's just this woman angrily shouting on her phone, "Your penis is too small." And so yes, that'll play. Feel like we need context. Well, that was the context. Is that yeah? So like because there's a radio show. Her voice tone makes it funnier. Yeah, no, it's excellent. There's a radio show called The Men's Room in Seattle, and so it's just one of those things that like it's a radio show, so they always just had like little things they would play. It's on the rock station, afternoon show between like 2 and 6. So it used to be when I'd drive around Seattle and actually listen to the radio way back in the day. I'd listen to The Men's Room. And speaking of bad beers, though, Men's Room Original Red, it does go to help children. It's still not good beer. Don't get that beer. Anyways, but so yeah, it would just be like they'd just be like ask for certain things, be like, it's hola bicholas, it's somebody's birthday, it's their 35th trip around the sun. They'd love to hear a can I get a fish sandwich? And your penis is too small. And then they'd play just whatever clips, because it'd be like somebody's birthday and they made requests. I'm like, can you say happy birthday to this person? And also give me your penis is too small. Just like, so yeah. So I'll clip that and I'll put that there. What's up, Danny? How's it going? Super Penguin. Great. Take that, by the way. Big shot just for you. What do you call a fly with no wings? A walk. Boo. I will give you a 2 because you donated. I should give you a 1 because that's a very old, very lame joke. But I will give you a 2 because you donated 2. And that's it. Boo. Boo. Terrible joke. Take a lap. Okay. Anyways, let's get back to it. Thank you. I saw a clip on Instagram. A woman was yapping something and her fake teeth fell out, so she put it back. Some guy put gunfire audio when she was yapping and reload sound when she put it back, like the yeah, nice. Okay. Unrelated to anything happening, but I found a new musical obsession. It's a song called Blind and Frozen by Beast in Black. It's a power metal love song, and it's effing incredible. Okay. Interesting. I've not heard of that. I'm glad you're enjoying it, though. Good for you. I'll take it. It was terrible, but I'll take it as well. Thank you for the dono. Much appreciated. Yeah, that is the kind of high quality content you can expect around these parts, though. For sure. I wish I could get it so that if like someone driving by without a muffler or with like a motorcycle or something that reached that decibel level anyways, that would be fun if I could make it so it like automatically triggered. I think that'd be fantastic. I don't know if I could set that up, but that'd be pretty funny. Just automatically triggers at a certain decibel level. Because like the problem would be like, because I could have a noise limiter on my microphone. Like I tried doing that for a while when I was playing other games, so you guys couldn't hear the taps as much, you know. All right, what is this person doing? The problem is that anytime like I get excited, it cuts me out and it just cuts out the audio completely, rather than like shifting it down. There's a lot of different things I could do with like making my audio better in general. I've never gotten around to. There's a lot of different things I could do with making the stream better in general that I haven't gotten around to, because sometimes I feel like if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of stuff, you know? Let's do that instead. He won't read a message, says a lot. What? Be right back, small penises. I read it in my head. I didn't feel like it needed to be read out loud. You know, it didn't seem like it was a necessary. You were just saying you're be right back. I don't really think that was like, all right, be right back. I hate the keyboard sound that PC pros have when smashing it. Yeah, and you can definitely get rid of that. You can cover it up. Just, nobody seems to give a rat's ass about it on when I'm like button mashing with the Xbox or something like that, though. Like nobody seems to care, so I'm like, all right, nobody cares. I guess we'll just proceed along. I would like to get it fixed and be, you know, more professional, but we'll see. You're reminding me of Cade on Tech Chat. If you mention gates, I'm gonna need a minute. Well, only if it's a noise gate, right? Though, not a Bill Gates. Really? So Shuri is literally gonna do one hit and then hold block all day. Okay. Like, what a joke. Oh my god, you should be dead already. Like, that should have been a 30-second fight. The fact that she literally did one light attack, held block, one light attack, held block, one light attack, held block 4 times in a row, just trying to light intercept me when I didn't have any unstoppables yet. This AI, it's on one, mate. It's on one. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Xbox is fine so you can hold controller under desk, but keyboard is usually right next to the mic. Nah, but it's close enough too, because I'm right here. Especially since I got this like wrist pad to hopefully be better, but like it, you know, it does that. But like, I guess maybe we've been playing Clair Obscur and the music is so epic that nobody cares too. It's just that every time I kept turning on the noise gate and then turning it off again, I'd like forget sometimes, and like, I don't know, like I said, like if I get excited and go high, it just cuts me out completely rather than just bring me down. There's like a ton of things. Every time I've learned that I try to mess with stuff on OBS, half the time it'll just crash everything and everything will be broken, which is like a lot of the reason why I don't try to do more stuff. because I like so many different things don't interact properly. You're like, I tried this plugin and it does this and does that, and like, oh, it's really cool, except for then now this doesn't work and this is happening. I'm just like, dude, I just want to stream, just over here trying to make a living, just trying to provide some entertainment for some people while I drink some alcoholic beverages in my pajamas and play some video games with a cute dog. Like, I don't need these technical issues, bro. I don't need this stuff. I don't know if you ever noticed controller sounds. See, that's like, yeah, apparently, so not that bad, right? Not that bad. Let's do this and see if we can get away with it, because maybe they saved their juggernaut in case they put down. Nope, they didn't. Okay. I do not think I'll get away with it then. But I can probably get him next round, hopefully. Feel on the OBS side. Dude, I was so happy using that Prism Live program. It was so nice, and then they had to go and be like, you can only multi-stream if you pay, and then they changed like other features that to be like pay too, and I was just like, dude, this is bullshit. I still am kind of tempted to just go back to it and pay, because like it really did work better for a lot of things, like very easily. I could have let that go a lot longer, but we're just gonna try to, yeah, move on with our lives. Go ahead and do it again, I guess. Thank you. Okay, now be a good sentinel and let me get a pause. There we go. We got the pause. We should be good to go here. Yeah, that's fine. That'll be good. Is it a win? Because, yeah, okay. Sweet. All right. Should I buy an 11-inch tall SKA statue? It's $330 on Etsy and hand-painted. No. I mean, yeah, if you want it, sure, go for it. If you got disposable income like that and that's not going to be a strain on you or any kind of an issue, then yeah, sure. Go for it. I don't think I would do that. Drop a link in the Discord. I'll let you know afterwards. Have the house to myself, pants off. I mean, why were they ever on to begin with? Aren't you on break? Wine poured, NFL on the TV. I don't want to be in charge of poop. Well, you know, as far as your own body goes, it's going to be real awkward if someone else is in charge of your poop. So just a heads up. Just a heads up. Okay, we're making progress now, guys. We're making progress. We only need 4 more wins in a row, or 3 wins and a victory shield, and then 1 after that if we lose, and, you know, yeah. Click the link in Discord if you want to look at the statue. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I wish in some ways that, like, I have some collections of some things, and I kind of wish I liked it more, because I do see, like, other streamers with stuff in their background rather than, like, using the green screen stuff, and I do like how that looks, but also I just don't like having stuff, really. I'm not much of a stuff guy. Holy effing roster. Midtown 48. My God. Covabdo 19. What? Why? I never watched Abdo with pants on. I'd be insulted if you did. Don't give 2 F Sans. Just said your name because you're who I talked to. You talked to a lot of people. Don't believe her for a minute. God. I do have a massage on Wednesday, which would be nice, but then I'm going to the Mariners game in the evening, so that kind of screws up the whole day for streaming. Maybe not. Well, I'll do my best to get in a day stream. But the massage is at 2:45, so I won't get back home until 4-ish. Gotta get Zoe out again, maybe eat something, and then we gotta leave by like 4:45 to get to the bar, to meet up with friends, to go down to the Mariners game. So 2:45. I could stream at like noon. I could stream at like 11 a.m. my time. 11 a.m. my time would give me enough time to take Zoe to the park. Not the park, the pet store. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I'll do what I can. Just tag you and cash in link. I'll look at that afterwards. Your in-game alliance chat? What? Are they saying dumb things are on screen I didn't notice? Yo, what up, Ice Tway? How you doing? Good evening. Since you ask, for fuck's sake, tag somebody. Okay, I'm just taking her. I don't know what's up. It's probably a bad choice. Move on. Update, Cashew approves the statue. Okay. He would. Cashew looked at it and he was probably like, woo. But more, wee. Yeah, there was something in my neck or my collarbone that just popped there. I don't think that's a good thing. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. God damn it. That's me. What up, Torrance? How are you doing? You're Captain Torrance. Huh. Try this? Oh, wow. Really not sure about that. No, the message was for you? Well, then why would you tag someone in there? Guys are confusing. You know how chats work. Oh, God. Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness, wow. The last Modoc I fought was not awakened. That's quite the difference. Wow. Yeah, instant parry, huh? Okay. That is quite the difference. Well, we'll just do that from now on, I guess. Well, I didn't mean to do, yeah. I think that was like not a missed input. I think I actually accidentally did that, but. Ah, damn it! All right, well, we got lucky on that. Well, we didn't get that lucky on it because it all went into this damn block. Hate wasting him throwing the special without having the porker poppers on him. Yeah, okay, pairing the striker. Damn it, dude, I'm trying to trigger the special immediately after the stun and it's not working. Ah, yeah, that's bad. Okay, interesting. I don't think I fought. God damn it, I could have had that too. I absolutely could have had that. Mother effer. No, I don't think yeah, that's the first one I fought that was awakened. That is not good. Not good. I literally said we when I saw it. Yeah, I figured. What's up, Reptile? How you doing? Good evening. Well. I think I'm screwed. This person has like a ginormous roster and some unique champions too, so makes sense. I got caught by SP2 with. Oh, are you saying Midtown is you, Torrance? Mother. GG's, Torrance. GG's. Good lord, dude. Your roster is ridiculous. That I did not get what you were saying. I don't know if we've ever done a friendly before either, so I probably should have expected that. I feel like we must have at some point. Getting sniped by Torrance, I feel personally insulted, Torrance. All right, come on, let's go. Actually, you know, how would you not, like... I mean, I guess you could be insulted on someone else's behalf. That's probably every white woman in Seattle. But, still, I'm just saying, like... Nice statue, but once you select you want it hand painted, the cost goes to $490. Oh my god! $330 is for the smaller 19 centimeter tall unpainted version of the statue. Kind of want to go look at this now. I don't have Discord open, but I could. I've always wanted the 4-foot Galactus from Sideshow Collectibles, but I can't afford it. Is that much more expensive than $300 and whatever dollars? Jay, send over a tenner. What up, Jay? Good evening. Feeling like a dead duck, spitting out pieces of his broken luck. You know, that seems, I'd feel better, I'd feel badly for you, Aqualung. However, you're a little questionable when it comes to, the young ladies, I'm pretty sure. If I recall that song correctly. There's some questionable things going on there. I don't know that I'm a fan of. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have to. I don't think I can feel bad for you. Otherwise, I would. Maybe I'm misremembering. But I feel like you're eyeing little girls with bad intent. That's what I feel like. What's up? Cheers, Jay. How you doing today, man? Thank you. I have a drinking problem. That was sad. Wastage of tequila. Oh god, can you stop hitting me, please? Dude, whoa, bro. Sun beating fast as he bends to pick a doggen. What is that? Is that like a flower? What's a doggen? Jesus, come on, dude. Or is it as he bends to pet a dog? And like I've never really known what the lyrics were exactly. Crap, I don't remember. Like, I don't remember the timing of dexing that at all, but it worked out. You still remember, blah, 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 blah. Poor old sod, you see, it's only me. Aqualung, my friend. Oh, crap, I should stop singing. For everyone's sake. But also mine. In this fight, come on, bro. Oh, this is not quite timing out correctly. Let's go, Torrance. GG's. GG's, buddy. As soon as you said it was you, I was like, okay, we're gonna have to lock in. We're gonna have to lock in on this one. I can't be getting shown up on my own stream by an Eagles fan. No, I'm kidding. GG's, man. GG's. That was good. I was not sure. I was not sure how that would go. So yeah. After you buying a new iPhone 17? No, I don't think so. I don't like. It seems like the iPhone 17 launch has been terrible, and it doesn't seem like there's anything impressive about it. And it also seems like iOS 26 is like killing everyone's phone's battery time, regardless of what phone you have. So I'm not super excited about it, just because, like, I was going to trade it in because of, like, you know, I have a 13 mini. Well, that's not what this phone is, actually. That's the Samsung. But as my normal phone, I have a 13 mini because I don't like having stuff in my pockets. And so that's like the last mini they're going to make. But I think the 17 should be lighter, too. I don't know what the dimensions difference is. Excuse me as I drinking problem, splashing tequila on myself. But it just doesn't seem like it's worth it. I was going to trade it in because, like, if they give it to me for free, but they're like, hey, add a line and you get this for free and something or other, and I was just like, what? No, I don't want to do that. So I'll look into it, but I don't think so. It definitely wouldn't be the phone I would play from. So Torrance sent over 10 or just saying GG's. GG's, Torrance. GG's. Some people have respect, god damn it. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. She's a pain to fight. Yep. Yep, she is a pain to fight. That is true. That is true. Lock in. Sora, I had to. Also, no joke, it didn't allow me to write the first lyrics with the bad intent lyric to send the dono. Said, please edit your message with bad intent? Really? Oh, that's weird. Also, my 6 Rhino 12-1. Are you serious? Torrance. That's not the... I didn't mean to go there. That was not the right place to go. Stop it. Stop popping up. Stop it. Jesus Christ. I mean, my Rhino is already ascended and he is max. Should I throw him in the deck? Should I throw him in? The eyeing little girls verse? Yeah, right. Like, well, but which part was it that threw out, that tripped the sensors? Bryce Jones, hello. Good evening. How you doing? What's up? I could just throw him in my deck. I mean, just for fun. I don't know. I didn't really think he'd be much of an issue, but is he just because like the evade and the extra unstoppable or something? 12-1, huh? All right, let's throw him in for an experiment. All right, let's do it. What do we take out? Who have I not been using? I don't really use Kushala a ton. Chi I've used a little bit. Let's take out Venom. I've not really used Venom very much. I was hoping he gets some play, but I fear Venom's days are over pretty much without some specific metas. His profile picture does look stupid, though. Sorry to whatever artist made that. I'm not meaning to bag on your art, but just like the size of it compared to all the other characters, like it doesn't. His head proportions don't look correct. So. Watch every single person destroy Abdo's Rhino. We're gonna test it out. We're gonna see. I'm not gonna take him like over 3 champions and I have 2 rank 4 7 stars and then Rhino. I'm not gonna take Rhino. No, we'll throw him in. We'll test him out. See, like that person. I don't know if you heard that one. I definitely did, but they should not get the "your penis is too small" one. It was a low rumble, not a, crazy one. Puny 6-starred Abdos decks. True. Obviously, you're wrong because our team doesn't miss. Hashtag our team rarely misses. Remember, use up, down, down, left, right. Obviously. Or Abdo's never gonna be able to draft him. Yeah, he's just gonna be banned the whole time. This person banned Papa Luke and Cole. That's just insulting. That is insulting. Oh, I didn't realize. I guess, are you guys both, Jay and Torrance are on iPhone, I'd imagine. That's why you're both at $9.99. The big shots. Cheers, brothers. Let's see, we're fancy tonight. Fancy. Okay. I'm pouring a drink. What is that lyric though? As he bends to pet, is bends to pet a dog and? Is that what it is? Feels like that makes much more sense. As he bends to pet a dog and... I think that's what it's gotta be, right? You poor old sod. You see, it's only me. Oh. Shoot, let's do that. Yo, what up, AJ and Nick? How you doing? PP subscribed to the Prime. They've been subscribed for 3 months. Let's go, PP. Thank you very much for the subscription. I'm gonna read your terrible joke here in just a second. Hang on. Why did our founding fathers never listen to pop music? Because they prefer royalty free. All right, that was not funny. But it was honestly not bad. Like I like the setup of the it's not a very good joke, but it's very clever, you know? Royalty free. I'm gonna give you a 4 out of 10, PP, for our founding fathers in July 4th. That's why. Makes perfect sense. Don't question it. 4 out of 10. Not actually funny, but structurally, I appreciated how you constructed that. So, oh my god, had my stagger gone away? I cannot believe that. Bye. Wow, that was sad. That Kindred. Just say Murica and move on. No, 4 out of 10, 4 out of 10. Take a lap. Thank you very much for subscribing with Prime. As you all who tune into streams regularly should know, this broadcast goes to you completely free. I will never have sponsors. I will never play ads other than those that I cannot avoid. So we depend on you for support to keep the channel going, to keep a roof over mine and Zoe Dog's heads. And if you got that Amazon Prime subscription, Jeff Bezos doesn't need your money. Jeff Bezos should probably lose, like, you know, all of his money down to like 999 million, 900. We don't really need billionaires to exist anyways. He just doesn't need your money. And if you're giving him money by having Amazon Prime, because it's a good service, which, you know, you get free delivery on some stuff, and, well, you know, The Boys is good, and I think Gen V just started again, whatever. The point being, you have an Amazon Prime Twitch sub you can give away, and hey, I have a Twitch account. I'm streaming on Twitch right now. I'm live on Twitch. You can give it to us. We'll take it. We'll take it. Just saying. Thank you very much, PB. As he bends to pick a dog end. So what the fuck is that then? Because that's what I always thought it was, but is that a flower? What is it? And now YouTube Premium support. Let's go. That counts as well. I do get some small portion if you have YouTube Premium, and if you watch a lot of MCOC streams, or just watch a lot of YouTube in general, I do think that is a pretty good investment overall. I would go for it. Damn it, dude. Why'd you have to stick that in my head? Yo, what up, James Jones? Good evening. Why are only some champs with psychic shielding tag are reverse control immune? They should all be reverse control immune. There's a difference between the node and the champion sometimes. There's something that, like, I forget. There is a reason for it that does make sense. I don't remember what it is. It makes sense in, like, Kabam logic. It doesn't make sense in, like, real world logic, you know? Like, I always think of robots as being reverse control immune, but that's maybe that's what I'm thinking of too. Is because robots are, oops, of course I was crushed. Robots are reverse control immune for like the purpose of that node or something, but not for other reverse controls. There's just dumb things that happen, like me absolutely screwing this fight up. I've lost 50. Oh my god. Screwed this fight up so bad. This, I don't know that we were gonna win based on like what I had put down as a defender and stuff, but I absolutely effed this completely. It all stemmed from that crushed. All right, I got like 10 jack of pumpkin spice thingies. Can we just be baiting his L2 anyways? Oh my god. I did it again. I did it again. I thought I knocked him down in time to not have that. I'm a jackass. What a terrible, that is how not to fight Onslaught with a perfect counter, brought to you by PP over on Twitch, Amazon Prime. God damn. Okay, yep, that was bad. That was bad. YouTube Premium is one of the two services I kept. That and Spotify get used daily. Yeah. Dog end is British slang for cigarette butt. Is that what it is? Oh, okay. Okay, because I always wondered, I was like, is it a flower? What the hell's he picking? Oh, okay. I don't ever heard less polite terms for cigarettes in the UK. I guess that'd be the whole cigarette, not the butt. So, yeah, okay. Okay, thank you for clarifying. Yeah, nice. They're inverse control immune, not reverse control immune. What? It's like immunity and resistance, right? Oh my god, that is so stupid. What's up, I see you when I see you? How you doing? Inverse is like what Onslaught does. Reverse is Gene. My god, that is so obnoxious, Kabam. Thank you so much for doing that to us. Could I have been getting off double pauses on her? Okay, let's not do that, thank you. I need those to go away before that does, sweet. I just don't want to get like, oh, I could have been, damn. I don't want to get like stuck with that. My ass hanging out in the middle of nowhere. Wow, that is an impressive. Okay, that was impressive. No salute, huh? All right. I'll remember that person whose name I won't remember. Damn, that was a very impressive fight on their part, though. 43 seconds, 83 hits, huh? Interesting. Interesting. All right, well, I just didn't realize that D-bag Thanos could do that well versus what's her nuts, but I guess so. I guess so. What are we talking about? What is inverse? Just the dumbass definitions of things in the game where something is reverse control and one is inverse control. That's just stupid. Rhino is insulted by not being placed. I didn't get a chance to pick him. Wasn't even in there. What up, Art? How do you do? Good evening, sir. They say, yeah, when bumming, yeah. Well, I've heard bum, can I bum up? Yeah. I know it's because half my girl's side is British. Yeah, no, I've been to the UK a couple times, and I used to smoke when I was there the first time, so I am aware. His panic debuff counters evade. Yeah, that's fair. I wasn't thinking about that. He shuts off. Yeah. Yep. He doesn't read. What? No, I read. What difference does it make in game? Some champions are reverse control immune and some champions are not, even though they say the psychic shielding tag Sanskrit, basically. Someone was asking about that. I'm gonna take you just in case for some reason they're running recoils. Sure, I guess we gotta do that. I'm looking a little weak on defense here, aren't I? I'm looking pretty weak on defense here. Damn it. Maybe I should have used a victory shield. Okay, we can do that there. Yeah, I guess we can do that. Ugh, boy, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Psychic shielding only works if it's called out in the kit like Onslaught and Emma Frost. Why people run recoils and BGs, and again, it's not a spam. Yeah, just some people just run recoils all the time, so I don't know. Oh. You should have only rank 4s in your deck, Abdo? Well, yeah, I should have 30 rank 4s then, right? I don't. I should be a bigger whale. I got natural blubber. I need more blubber in general. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Suicidal the whole time? Well, ask Lord Shadow. Oh, she's gonna evade. I do this every time. So stupid. Now she's backed me into the corner. Excellent. At least I got that intercept. Damn it. I was gonna try. No. Damn it. If she hadn't gotten so much power on that second one, I could have gotten that off. Alright, you'll be dead here. This is not gonna be a win though. It's not fast enough. I lost too much health. Yeah. Damn it. I fought a nasty rank 4 Elsa in arena that had recoil on. No mutant available either. Why do people keep using Torch to fight Solvark? I'm not complaining because I keep getting wins from it, but seriously, people, come on. I don't know. I don't really have much experience with any of those champions, so I don't really want that. Yeah, I'm just fucked. I'm big fucked. They can just Medusa this real quick and no issues. Not big on Cole. He feels slower than molasses running uphill in January. Kind of clunky in my opinion. His animations feel kind of slow. They are, but he destroys things in the right circumstances. So. I'm lucky I didn't get hit in the block there. Yep. Yep, that's what I expected. Damn it. Alright, GG's, enough said. Damn it, man. Alright, we're not going in the right direction again. Koi will do everything you need in rank 3. Rank 4, help please. Prowler Sig 74, Viv Vision Sig 200. Enjoy playing her. Okoye unduped. Go Viv Vision then. Definitely. Definitely all the way. Okoye is great. You do want her awakened though. For sure. What's up, Shale Maid? Good evening. How you doing? I do agree with Elijah, but I'd want her awakened, so. I like Cole for Arcade and Zola. I like Cole for like a lot of different champions, but just you know, you gotta have the right matchups, obviously. You gotta have the right matchups for Okoye or Viv or anybody, right? So. For sure. Look down. I don't know what you're talking about, Juan. Whatever you're trying to trick me into doing, I don't fucking care. It's exactly what I picked in the Viv Ethel Vision. Is that your middle name is Ethel? Viv is 113th for prestige. Well, it's not all about prestige, Sanskrit. A lot of it is, but it's not all about it. I just brought Mr. Negative to rank 3, considering rank 4. Mr. Negative's a champion who exists in the game. Done. She's my top champ now. Nice. Nice. I think you want that Rhino Max Sig. Does he need to be Torrens? I can probably do that. I sent something in game chat. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not paying attention to that. Okay, here's our chance. Do we take Rhino? Dude, Torrens, he's gonna get destroyed by Okoye, isn't he? I can't do it, man. I can't take him. Juan, by the way, if it's something inappropriate, I'm gonna kick you from the alliance. No questions asked. I wish we could choose our top 4. I don't want Dark Phoenix as my top champ. Yeah, people have said that forever. It'd be nice to be able to choose our champions. I agree with that too. For sure. Yes, Rhino. I can't for critical resistance. Yeah. Shazim, hello. How's it going, man? What's up? Mr. Negative seems like Vox with more steps and less utility. Kinda. Yeah. But he's got a green science icon next to him, so. Okay, do I do it this time? Fine. Torrent says he needs to be max sig, so if it doesn't work, I'm not blaming this on Torrance. It could be because he's not max sig. Doing Battlegrounds as well, watching to make sure I don't snipe you. Well, I mean, you can snipe me, it's okay. Doesn't really matter. Did I take any attackers this time? Has a bad word? As long as it's not bigoted or racist or something, then I don't really care that much. Try Nico here? Will this work? What? Your profile is almost totally useless. Making them random champs if you're choosing would make the profile absolutely useless. Yeah, so I guess. I don't know. I just like customizing stuff. Yeah, I don't really. I mean, I feel like you made the case right there, Sans. It's almost completely useless, so then it would make it absolutely useless. So what's the difference, right? Like, I don't know. I don't really see a problem with that. Like, let people show off what they want to. Oh, am I not supposed to be doing energy damage here? Whoops. Okay. I forgot. That's probably a thing, isn't it? Okay. Groovy. Hopefully I don't push him to his L3. Sentinel's all energy damage, bro. I mean, I can spam L1s, right, for armor breaks. Wait. Don't forget the nodes. Let's push him to the L3 again. That's fun. Okay. Whoops. Hate the fractured power bond defense. Let me bait the special I want to bait. Yeah. The idle champions are a mistake and should not have been added to the game in general. Okay. Whoops. Completely forgot about the whatever. You're dying. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah. So I'm not going to blame that on Rhino or Torrance. Not your fault. Yep. Emmanuel, hello. How's it going? Good evening. What's up, Faust? I'm out. Hulk Scouts. My girl got home in time to play Capcom versus Marvel. Dude, let's go. Have fun. We love that game. To quote Large Professor, peace is not the word to play. Peace and love all. Big hug to Zoe. All right. Have a good rest of your evening, brother. Have a good one. What's up, Insane? Sure. Let's try this. Slovark is ugly. We don't robot shame around here. Activate. I'm hitting the button. Frickin' activate. We don't need to do anything else, right? We'll just do those two. Call good. He doesn't do ruptures, right? He does. Yeah, so. Pentacle! Pentacle! Why wasn't, like, I guess the buff immunity just doesn't last long enough? Is that what happens there? Can you just die over there, bud? Just go ahead and die over there. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's a good, gentle man. After I went against a Rhino in an event quest, I used Cheel, who is rank 3, and it took her way too long, almost 3 minutes. Fair enough. I kind of remember that one. It was a very annoying fight. His legs are still massive. They're tiny. He isn't a Rubit. He looks like a Rubit. I don't know. What's up, Benito? How you doing? Man missed my world-class pun. I'm sorry, Elijah. You're varching up the wrong tree. I'm sorry you think that was a world-class pun. Boo! I really like Isophine and Lumitrix, but Solvark feels kind of useless to me. Hopefully the 4th one is cool again. I just don't. The whole, hey, let's spend the whole year chasing after champions you have to pay at least $20 to $30 for thing was just not a win, I would say. Was not a win in my book. They look like characters from Darksiders, and I love those games. Don't know if I know them. Rhino's buff made him take less bleed damage. Okay. Okay. I guess they can use Jessica here, right? Yep. Rintroff, for once in your life, crit on an SP2. So there's still a heart under all that metal in Solvark? Not necessarily. We don't know. It's not a Rubit, but it's some kind of other thing. Maybe it doesn't have a heart. Who knows? Who frickin' knows, man? Oh, he's not gonna crit if I go to an L3. Damn it! Damn it! Peace, love, and alien space cow. That's not what we wanted. I'm just trying to be cautious about the frickin' incinerate. Can you throw it though, bud? Please throw your special 2. Bud. No. Great. Damage I shouldn't have taken. I'm not optimistic about this. This was like a perfect matchup, and that SP3. Oof, okay. Okay, got lucky. They effed it up. That should have been like a really good matchup, and I screwed it up too completely. Rintra only crits in arena. I saw him crit one time in Battlegrounds. One time. Idols are stupid. I agree, man. They're dumb. I just. The Deathless Chase was super fun, and then the next year we get, hey, here's 4 champions, and unless you finish Celestial 4 or better, you're gonna have to pay 20 or 30 bucks for them. Like, just fuck that, dude. Not cool design. Not cool, Kabam. Not cool. Didn't appreciate it at all. I'm sad. I thought so too, and didn't go for Lumitrix. I'll have Solvark after this raid. I think, yeah, that's about where I'm at. SP3 crit is super rare. This one time in Battlegrounds, it's true story. Oh, God. This one time in band camp, I had a Solvark No, I had a Rintraw crit. No, something like that. Something like that. Carolina, watch out. She's too big. That is a big Zemo as well. This roster is pretty stacked. Cheers to this person. They got my Nico. They have a Koye. I'm still taking Bullseye. Solvark is anything but useless. Mine's rank 4, doing good work in BGs and war. Right on. Still waiting for Deathless Ares. Well, you're going to be waiting a while because we ain't going to be playing any Deathless characters for quite a long time. Or, well, no, sorry. We're going to be playing Ares for quite a long time, I'd say. Caroline, Caroline, All the defenders would say she's mighty fine. No, that's terrible. I took Bastion to rank 4 for war, was debating saving it for Solvark. I have not played around with Solvark because I do not have them, and I could take Rhino again. I'm not taking Rhino over 3 rank 4 champions though. I think I still have him on the CCP, and I'll be getting him here myself soon, but I just haven't tested them out, whatever. And I don't know, it just doesn't look terribly impressive to me. It looks like a situational matchup where, yeah, it could be good on defense, yeah, it could be good in war, whatever, but just overall, doesn't look that exciting. Crash, crash, crash into a ditch. Just playing. Yeah, Bastion is a known good war attacker, so with him. Bastion, I think, is very, very solid. Bastion has really good utility and pretty decent damage. Could have like a little more bursty damage to be like absolutely top tier, but I really like Bastion. I would like to rank up my Bastion as well. Solvark nukes any mutant or energy fight. Super crazy tank defender. Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't impress me much. I mean, there's tons of champions. Like everybody in the tech class nukes all the mutant champions. That's not very impressive to me. As far as the defender goes, I mean, obviously I didn't have the right matchup that time, but I've absolutely smoked him basically every other time I've fought him. So, yeah, I don't know. Just doesn't impress me too much. Probably a good champion, just, I don't know. Nothing that exciting to me. Well, sweet. That's what we were looking to do. We were looking to shoot right to a special 3. That's exciting. Nick, what are you doing over there? Did you see him? He's like shivering in the corner. Like, oh, hey, can't do anything. Bye-bye, Director Fury. Oh, I say Solvark as an idle champ was a bad idea, but the champion alone is amazing. I don't know. I just haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. But, you know, I mean, not a lot of people have Solvark yet, right? Only people who paid for him, so maybe that's why. Solvark pretty good for defense and alright on offense. Says the guy that died twice in one fight to him. I used an energy champion because I didn't even remember he had... You shouldn't do that. So, like, you know, like, one instance does not evidence make. Outcast are my goats. Are you an ATLian, Sora? I love me some Outcast though, for sure. Absolutely love Outcast. I didn't realize because I wasn't a fan of Run the Jewels until way later. So I didn't realize until after the fact that Killer Mike had done some stuff with Outcast on a couple of tracks that I definitely like quite a lot. You know, just being like, going back and listening to it, I was like, oh, that's Killer Mike for sure. Makes sense. He's from Atlanta, right? So totally makes sense. But yeah. Wish I could trade my other 7-star Soul Bark pieces already. I don't think I'll be able to get enough for the dupe. I mean, you could buy it if you wanted to, I guess. What up, Nixon? How do you do? Good evening. Why is she at a weird amount here? What am I doing? Am I doing something wrong here? Sweet. Well, that's definitely doing something wrong here. We're not supposed to get hit by that. And I run in trying to be aggressive on the... God damn it, are you friggin' kidding me? I run in trying to be aggressive with the unblockable and get both intercepted and then destroyed. Okay, that's not how you're supposed to do this fight. I think I should awaken this guy. Bro. Why did I get hit by that again? Sweet, okay. Dude, okay, yeah, I do not like that. You're like, you're unblockable, so be aggressive, go in there and do stuff. And then both times I've gotten intercepted. Like, what's the point if you're just gonna get intercepted every time? That was bad. That was not how you're supposed to do that fight at all. Yeah, okay, cool. Mike's verse on Whole World is Fire. Yeah, absolutely. I can think of what you're talking about. Abden and friends, hope everyone's having a good Monday and a great rest of the week. Cheers, Nixon. Doing pretty well so far. Samurai gives the opponent combo. Thanks, I'm aware of that. But it was the giving the opponent combo in like a uneven amount that was tripping me out. Throwing me off. Silver Samurai was massive in the movie. Did he go off the juice for the game? I don't think in general he's supposed to be that big. I think that was just a movie thing. 8-9, hello. You had to saw you at Seahawks game. I was in downtown dropping someone off. Would have been cool to meet you. Well, are you going to Vancouver by any chance? Or what? We'll do a meetup in Seattle again sometime for sure. Royal messaged me and she's like, I'm at Pike Place. And I was like, cool. No other context. Thank you. like, I'm at the game. I don't know what you want me to say. Cool. I'm glad you made it downtown. Fantastic. Good for you. And the whole world loves it when you don't get down. Bop, bop. Bop, bop, ba-da. Yeah, Cole, a little bit clunky, but Cole, in the right circumstances, pretty good. I ranked my Samurai 2, but just can't get comfy with his playstyle. Yeah, I'm not loving it so far either, I gotta say, Shazim. Samurai in the movie was just a mech suit, another Fox mistake. Yeah, it's fair. Fortunately not. College kicked my ass. Seattle's not a huge city, so hopes I'll eventually see you. I mean, it's true. I've run into people I didn't really want to run into. I'm not saying that's you. I'm just saying in general. Definitely run into people I'm like, oh, hey, this could be a bigger city. Oh, well. People say that happens in Manhattan, though, and stuff, too, right? Yo, what up, clobbering time? I quite like the Storm Relic on Samurai. Extends his SP2 unblockable quite a bit. Oh, yeah. Was it you the other night saying I was supposed to do that? Or somebody else. I feel like somebody else did say something about putting the right. No, somebody was saying I should put. Who should I put on Onslaught? Damn it, I forget. I forget. Sure, she wasn't at Pike Street. Well, technically. I hope the next idol's a mutant. I don't think we've seen what class they're gonna be. Yo, what's up, Beamer? How you doing? Good evening. Absolutely, it'd be added to the collection. Can someone please help me? My stun just get finished in an instant. I have set up my mastery perfectly, yet can't get an opening. What am I doing wrong? Do you have on max stupefy? Yes. That's what you mean by you have your mastery set up perfectly? Ooh. Ooh, I don't remember anything about her specials. Others have limber mastery on? Yeah, there's that. It depends on like what game mode you're in, Abby. It definitely depends on the game mode. For sure. Oh, shoot. And the whole world loves it when you don't get down. You need all the stun masteries maxed. Parry? You do need parry maxed out too, yeah. For sure. Yeah, it depends on the game mode. But we'll be happy to try and help you out for sure. Okay, there is. Oh, I didn't. Torrance. I didn't give him SIGs. Whoops. I can't take him. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Can't do it. Don't let Carolina throw a special in the stun. It'll become unblockable. Right. I now have 3 of the 4 Deathless champs. I only have 2 pieces of Deathless King Groot, so this should be interesting. Are you buying them from the store and whatnot? I take it. Okay, we already got some there. Do that. I don't really have anything there. Shite. That silver samurai pick was probably worthless. All right, I'm taking Rhino now. I'm doing it. Is Killer Mike on Rosa Parks too? Now that I think about it. Man, the whole world loves it when you don't get down. Also, Defender, Yelena has her own endurance, for example. That is true as well. She will shrug that off faster. So a couple other champions will, like Shocker and stuff too. I don't think Papa versus Nico here is a very good matchup. We will see. I got them from challenges and bought some of the pieces like from the Radiant store. Okay. I don't know how many you need, like of like what they are in the Radiant store and stuff, because I haven't. Like I got them all from the from doing it from the start. No, that's Raekwon. Like Wu-Tang Raekwon, obviously. Okay. Didn't know. The Chef Raekwon? No. You know what? All right, we're just gonna drop this. Wait. So stupid. Oh, and then we just had a nice little disconnect. Sorry, guys. A new internet company. I need a new internet company. God damn it. Sorry, guys. We should be back, though. Fucking shit. I absolutely could have won that one. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it. Killer Mike didn't appear till Stankonia? Okay. He's an original Dungeon family member, though. I don't know what that is. Wish they would add champions to get the pieces and then people who already got them just get SIGs. Yeah, that'd be nice too, right? So's Future, believe it or not. Is that, you're talking about the Dungeon Family? I don't know Dungeon Family. Is that like a Outcast affiliation mostly, or what? Outcast, Goody Mob, Dungeon Family. Okay, interesting. I mean, like, I know Goody Mob not real well, but yeah, interesting. Shouldn't have let up. Crap, throw it! Oh god, just barely got that off in time. I guess I can just throw the L2 too, because it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna get back the energy just from having all the buffs, right? What? No! Oh, I was just like the tiniest bit early. Damn it! Damn it! Alright. Have you seen The Expanse? Oh, I love The Expanse. My favorite sci-fi show of the last 2 decades. I guess maybe besides Andor. I do actually like Andor more. Or Altered Carbon. I've not seen Altered Carbon, no. I know it's like a Netflix show, right? Abdo in chat suggests me a good series to watch, just not romantic or that stuff. Action, adventure, sci-fi would do. Yeah, oh, those two. Yeah, for sure. Well, I don't know about Altered Carbon, but... What do you suggest? Because I have barely seen any. Supernatural's pretty good. I've heard a lot of people like that. Not talking to you, read up. I don't want to read up. God damn it. I skip around and chat. It's fine. It's fine. All right, we need 2 more wins. We need 2 more wins. I'm gonna pour one more drink. I gotta pee though. Hang on just a second. I will be right back instantaneously. Not quite, because I have to pee. So hang on just a second. Alright, Gabe's there your medicine too. 2 wins in a row. That's all we need, damn it. That's all we need. It's easily doable. We just have to start with 1, right? I was not supposed to be streaming for this long. I got other things I wanted to do tonight. God damn it. Anyone here watch Foundation? I have not yet. It's like the Isaac Asimov kind of thing, right? Like, I want to. I've heard good things, but I've not gotten around to it yet. I haven't really watched anything on Apple TV. I think that maybe T-Mobile pays for it, and I could do it that way, but I haven't looked into it further. Fringe is like a more modern X-Files, but with even weirder stuff. Yeah, it's kind of why I never watched it, actually, because I'm like, I saw the X-Files already. Am I the only one that feels like Alliance content is getting stale? What do you mean, Beamer? Like Alliance Quest and Alliance War? They've been stale for basically all of the time that MCOC has existed, if that's what you're talking about. For me, anyways. Absolutely stale. Severance is HBO Max right now? Well, Severance is always HBO, right? So, yeah. I haven't watched HBO, or I haven't watched Severance yet. I know a lot of people like it. It doesn't seem like my kind of show. Severance is Apple? Oh, is it really? I thought it was HBO. Dang, Apple TV probably sucks. Well, like Ted Lasso, I know people like. That also doesn't seem like my kind of show, really. I don't know. Latest season of Foundation is by far the best. Season 1, 2 are a bit slow for most people. I started watching Alien Earth. I've only watched the first episode. I hear it's kind of slow. The first episode, I was just like, I was flat out like, I have no idea what's going on. But I was not, I didn't hate it for not really knowing what was going on, you know? Like sometimes you'll watch a show and you'll be like, what the f is this? And not enjoy it. I was enjoying it. I just didn't really understand what's going on. So I'll try to continue on with that. I'm behind. I only seen the first episode of season 2 of Peacemaker 2, so I need to watch that. Lots of different things I need to get on. I don't plan you have Abdo, but I have T-Mobile and I get free Apple TV. I think they've said it's in there. I think I just haven't signed up for it or something. So probably should be able to. Season 3 of Foundation is incredible. Okay. And I'm okay with like slow if you know, it goes somewhere or whatever, or it's good character development. You watched season 1 of Paradise yet? No. Art, it was on Hulu, right? I don't really watch much on Hulu. But no, I'm sorry. I've never gotten around to it. Might have a problem with my attention span because I got also bored with Murderbot. I heard of Murderbot, but I'm going to be honest, I didn't know that was an actual show. So I thought it was a thing. Yeah, Hulu? Yeah, no. Haven't watched it yet. I think I'm actually kind of in Sandscript's camp too, of having attention. So the fact that you guys are tuned in for a stream and I'm playing this game for so long, that's great. Because I feel like most of the rest of the time, like short form content wrecks our brains, and there's studies and they kind of know this, but it's kind of hard for us not to do it, right? Like we've just all become kind of, you know, they used to call the TV the idiot box or whatever, right? And say that was wrecking people's brains or being a bad thing. But compared to our phones and the short form content we have on there, I mean, dude, like it is not good for us. And it's kind of just hard to avoid at this point because it's extremely addictive. So anytime I watch anything that's longer than 20 minutes on YouTube or whatever, I honestly I'm like, oh, I'm proud of you. Proud of you. Good job. Way to go. Way to watch something longer than 10 minutes long. We're returning to Monkey. Yeah. Okay, new idea. Some people like old war layout and some people like new war layout. No one likes AQ. Some people like raids. What if combine all of them? I don't know, dude. Kabam is in a weird place. The game is in a weird place. This has been a very down month in general. And it's been down for a while, honestly. You can see it in who's watching nightly. You can see it in like for YouTube stuff. You can definitely see it. Like my shorts are on fire. My shorts do crazy, and the streams, we have fewer people watching the streams usually, fewer video stuff. I don't know. We're in a very weird place with the game at the moment. And they for good reason. They've made some very poor decisions that nobody asked for, and that's gonna have consequences, you know? So I'm procrastinating the 9.3 so much, dang it. Oh, it's super easy, Sora. Just get in there and do it. What's your sub count this month? Like for the rolling period, it's like 400 some plus, which is good for me because usually I feel like the average is more like 150 to 180 or something. So that's really good. But money's way down, you know? So it just all depends. Are you sure it's on fire because you keep saying if I'm honest? The liar problems. If I'm being honest with you guys. when I think of that in my head, if I'm being honest, and what it is like I hear Rob from Comics Explained. There are certain patterns of speech that everyone uses all the time. I say way too frequently, of course. And lots of other things. I say things and stuff too frequently, right? There's lots of different things I say way too frequently. Dude, are you what? That was not fun. Everyone has their own patterns of speech, is my point. And when I hear, I'm being honest with you guys, I hear it in Rob from Comics Explains voice. And what we have here is, you know, like, I don't know. Oh my God, I dashed back. What the? All right, let's just die. That's terrible. That both times I've tried to use Mole Man versus her, it's been horrible. Okay, Torrance, I'm not so sure about Rhino if Shothra is killing him with 100% health. Not super sure. The other two I'm gonna take the blame on. That one, no. I mean, the only one I watch regularly, I can never seem to watch Vega or DLL live, and Sim doesn't stream much anymore. Yeah. I mean, it's me and like Lefty, Seyfossi, Lord Shadow, Nagase. There's not as many people necessarily that stream as regularly as they used to, I think. Rob and his sexy voice. It is my sexy voice. Like, for sure. Guess the people I played against sucked. Maybe, I don't know. Those first two I'm taking on me. That time, that could just be because Shothra is awesome though too, so there is that possibility. We were talking about how she's kind of, well, on Lefty's stream earlier, he was talking about how she's kind of underrated. And then earlier on my stream here, we were talking about the fact that she can do a lot of matchups you don't necessarily expect her to do and stuff too. This does suck not being able to hit the incinerate. Takes away a lot of the damage. One more L2 will or should do it, probably. I maybe should have hit that striker first. It doesn't matter. Hopefully that's good enough. YouTuber voice is such a funny phenomenon. This is just my voice. So, like, for sure. I mean, I will add flair on things for sure, but I would do that in normal life too, so, you know. I hate my voice. It's one of those things that you have to get used to when you're doing YouTube and you're having to edit your own videos and clip out shorts or do whatever. Edit just full length videos and stuff. It is... You just have to get over it, you know? Nobody likes the sound of their own voice played back to them. And so now when I do stuff, I'm not concentrated on how obnoxious and whiny my voice sounds. I'm more concentrated on... Oh man, I said shit and fuck, and now I gotta edit that out if I want to do that, you know? Yo, what up, Bugman? You still in the hospital? You doing okay? Do you think the more time Kabam takes for the compensation, more compensation people expect? I honestly just don't know what's going on. They say that they don't like giving out the compensation until the problem is fixed. I don't know. I honestly don't know. You had fumble, which prevents decks. Oh, is that what happened? Okay. Okay, we're right there. We're at the door. We're at the gate. This is the only time I will ever use a victory shield. Let's go. Damn it, Haley. What are you up to tonight? How you doing? If you said less obnoxious things, would that help? Fewer obnoxious things. Works either way. No, I just there's too many damn obnoxious things regardless. Will got to Vibranium 2 minutes ago. Glad I'm going to get to GC before Wednesday. Hell yeah, get that radiance, brother. Get that radiance. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. What up, Edwin? What are you doing up so late? Recording my own voice felt so gross, even as someone that's recorded songs. It's never felt right to hear my own voice that way. Yeah, it's just no. I don't think I've ever met anyone in my entire life who said they liked hearing their own voice recorded and played back to them. How's Abdo today? Doing pretty well, Haley. Doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? All right, Torrance, we're taking your damn. I still haven't max sigged him. Shit. We're taking him again though. Trying it again. Yeah, doing pretty well. How you doing? Nothing crazy going on. Chill day. Did a stream earlier. Stream now. Stream for nearly 4.5 hours. It's almost like I have a part-time job. Oh, and I'm drinking out of a fancy champagne glass. It's still tequila, but, you know. 6 stars just don't hold up anymore. Torrance said when he put his rhino down, it was 12-1. So we're trying it. I'm over 3, but we're giving it a shot either way. Doing well. How's the better bald man doing tonight? Better than whom? Better than whom? I'm doing good. Virage, good Donnie. Hello, what up? Except for the OP ones like Hulkling and CGR and whatnot. I don't see them anymore either. If I'm being honest with you guys. Shit, I don't know if that was a good move. It's probably not a good move. And so what we had here was... Fancy tequila flute for September birthday peeps. Sure, why not? Yeah. Is it your birthday? Good, yesterday was my birthday and today is my mom's birthday. Let's go. Happy birthday, Haley. Happy birthday. And happy birthday to Mama Haley. That doesn't sound like that sounded weird. I don't know. Happy birthday to Mama Miracle. To Mama damn it. Mama Danya. Huh. This doesn't seem good. I got 10 5-stars for my first raid chest. It's fun. It's good times, isn't it? Good times. Maybe you should max sig him. Yeah, Torrance. Yeah. If only someone had told me that earlier. Bro, you're supposed to be... Oh, he's intimidate immune? I did not realize that. I did not know. The more you know. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Well, you're not armor break immune. Why are you throwing heavies? Why are you throwing back-to-back heavies? Why are you throwing 3 heavies in a row? Well, that's not cool. I was gonna say for like an L3. That's not cool at all, man. I was just like, well, he's melting to the shock, so he can't be like shock immune. I guess he's intimidate immune. Who knew? Who knew? Kindred is such a b-hole. I mean, you got the right champion. I probably could have photon this just fine, but they got Mojo, so I was like, I gotta save somebody for that. Damn it, I tried to drop my guard and use my striker and didn't go for it. I must just want to like not mess with this because I'm going to degen again. God, dude, no! Torrance? No! If I had like one more friggin' science champion, Torrance, would have worked out. Would have worked out. 2K Gamer, hello. Love watching your vids. Thank you for the kind words. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. God. I think I'm hosed. I think I'm fairly solidly hosed here. And on my mom's birthday, Casual Cashew with the bad words. He said the bad language words. Came in the right time. That's beautiful. What's up, Yuki? Good morning. One more science champ and I was good to go. Damn it, man. Oh well. Eh, well, what can you do? Nice. Love the stop short. Doesn't even attack me. Just like, nah, bro. I don't want you to get a parry. Yeah, it's cool. Why would I allow that? Don't throw it. No, shit. I screwed that up. No! Why? Damn it. Are you serious? This fight was over and I had 100% health. Good night, everyone. It's late on the East Coast. Good night, Torrance. Wow, what a loser. Mojo has cheap corn dog skin. I hate it. Yep. What can you do? What can you do? All right, sweet. Well, we got to try one more time. One more time. God, we're out of energy too. Man. Degen'd in both matches. I know, like one more science champion and I would have won that matchup. I would be in the Gladiator circuit, but no. Instead, I lost to frickin' Coonan. They couldn't like, oh, Beamer, what? New war format and old war format, so 9 pass, but only 4 fights, no mini bosses. The path fight or a mix of old and new war less. Are you still trying to come up with getting a job at Kabam because you're doing their job for them? Is that what you're working on? Then make it where the boss is like raids in which there's no attack bonus on him, but you have to beat him up to cash in your points to that battle group. Dude, yeah, if you want a job working for Kabam, go ahead and give it a shot. If you just want a theory craft here, Alliance Quest and Alliance War suck. I don't know. Seven-star rank 4 Rhino would be quite something on defense. Dude, so I ran into Torrance's Mojo earlier. That was not fun. Or sorry, Modoc earlier. That was not fun. Wish they kept the one fight raid boss war format. Would have made me care about war for the first time forever. I enjoyed it much, much more than this old format. They don't know what to do with it, basically, is the issue. Because, like, lots of people are like, if it's not the format that it is now, there's plenty of people who are like, well, I'm just going to quit playing the game. Because, and these are people who are in the highest tiers, right? Absolutely. They're some of the biggest, filthiest whales who just, that's what they play for, is trying to be masters in Alliance War. And then there's, like, most of the rest of us, I think, who are just like, now the big thing format was way better, and so so Kabam, I think, doesn't really know what to do because they're just stuck in between that, you know. I'm already dreading that Alliance thing later this year because I'll have to do stupid Alliance War again. I hate Alliance War so much. I hate it too. Hate it too. Remember that it was only you guys doing one fight wars? Plebs were doing even more fights than ever. You didn't have to, though. There was no reason you had to do that. That was just because your alliance sucked. Sorry, typing hard on mobile. No, you're all good. Like, you just took extra fights because you wanted to, not because you had to. Also, though, seriously, why are you not just using text to, or speech to text if you're on mobile? I mean, my you're all good stands, but still, like, dude, why are you typing? Speaking of plebs, who the hell types on mobile? Damn it, that was me being slow. God damn it, I gotta sit through another one. Or maybe I just don't, and... I don't think this has... Yeah, this is not gonna finish her off, is it? Come on. It's not great. It's not great, but it worked out. G me, what up, dude? Been a minute. How you doing? Filthy whales sound about right. Yep. Mm-hmm. I was hoping they'd allow us to choose which format to play, and for those that chose the new format, it only matches them, the other alliance that also chose that, but I don't trust them not to F it up. That's what I was hoping for, too. I don't know what the pool looks like then, right? So I don't know how that works. I think I'm gonna throw this, kinda. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yo, what up, Ace? We've used a victory shield. We're one away from the GC. We lost the last one where we should have had it. But c'est la vie. How you doing tonight? How was work? Come on. No. Don't get, we don't need you getting crazy up in here. No, damn it. I shouldn't have backed off. Oh, the power sting's gonna go away before I can do that. Or I mean, the incinerate can go away before I get rid of the power stings. Damn it. I was just thinking about doing, not getting evaded, and Jesus Christ. Dude, she just rolled backwards on that. That was ridiculous. I guess I could have used this way sooner and then just not had to worry about stuff, right? That's dumb. All right, speaking of dumb, for future reference, remind me to use the L1 first when I'm doing Prowler versus Spider Woman. Damn it. MODOK has higher prestige than Viv? I don't know. MODOK is number 92 for prestige? Wow, okay. Stupid chair potato. Not bad, just got home, right on. I like parts of both new and old formats. I like doing my main path fights. I didn't like doing only one fight, but I did the concept of how I did like the concept of how the fights worked. I mean, we have to do this. There's nothing else we can do. And these fights have historically gone very poorly for me, so let's see what's up. Wouldn't have mattered either way. The ensnared failed all of your Prowler charges, so no Furies. Is that what happened? Okay. I swear to God, if I get stunned before I can get that off. Oh. I've had that happen. Damn it. Come on. Come on. Come on! You stupid Nazi fuck. Throw your goddamn special too. Thank you. Damn it. No, no! I didn't mean to use my max to go unblockable. And then it totally effed me up on the timing. Ah! He's back there again? Just die! Just die, you dirty fucking Nazi! I fucking hate Nazis. All right, it's fine. Fine. Two in a row, we should have won. 2 in a row, we should have won. A never-ending supply of victory shields, because they don't matter at all. Gonna lose your job if you say that? Yeah. Well, thankfully, nobody is here to cancel me. So, fuck Nazis, yeah. Don't fuck Nazis, actually. That's how you get more Nazis. Unfuck Nazis. What, you're supposed to say... Can you not say unalived anymore, too? Just fucking kill Nazis. Who cares? I don't care. I know. Oh, boy. All right. Okay, this is it. We're going to be done. We're going to win here. It's going to be great. Everything's going to be wonderful. Okay. It's good. It's all good. All good. Was he a Nazi? I thought he was just pretending to be one. Yeah, yes. Look, here's the thing, Beamer. If 9 people sit down to dinner with one Nazi, do you know you have 10 fucking Nazis? That's it. That's how it works. There ain't no halfway crooks, homie. Abdo just a dirty shield spammer at this point, dude. I can't believe it's like this. What a shit ass fucking night this has been. It's been ridiculous up in this biznitch. I'm glad you catch my zingers. All right, time to lock in. I'm mad. I want to get into it, man. Moving, doing it. Can I count it off? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. I don't have anything for that Electra. I should have taken Prowler earlier. Could do that separately, I guess. Hail Hydra? No. Screw Hydra. We'll do that. Just sitting down to dinner with them? Like, for example, what if you elect one? Well, you know, not everybody elected them, so choosing to sit down to dinner is a conscious choice. Having one be elected, unfortunately, is not. So, sorry for the emote. Ban him! Ban this man! No, don't actually ban him. What's up, Coonan? GG's. Dickbag. I so should have had you too. GG's. Hydra logo has always bothered me. Hydras have multiple heads, not tentacles. That is a good point. You understand Greek mythology. Or have an awareness of, I suppose. Oh my god. I couldn't even get to my special two. Look, you can hate on Cole all you want, but when Cole works right, yeah, yep. Nope, that's fine. It's a risky one, but I know where your managing mod is, so I don't have any more. I think, didn't we get rid of all the managing mods? I don't know. I'm back. What did I miss? Did Pixie say anything sassy or controversial? No, she complained about me not reading a small penis comment or something. Cole is a champion of this game. It's true. It's true. Cole is definitely a champion who exists in this game as a 7-star. And, you know, 7 stars are, they're pretty good champions. If you can get those 7 stars to the highest rank, it's currently available. That can be good. So, yeah. What point is a short too short? When it starts talking about blowjob Betty, pretty sure. What's up, B Whitesides? How you doing? It's going pretty well, except we're on like about an hour longer than we should have been because we've lost more matches than we should have, for sure. Pixie have a small penis. Not as far as I know, but hey, you know, it's not really my business. It was not the comment she was making. I have a feeling we're going to get the Electro here. Oh no, okay, well, never mind then. Oh! Oh, that's right, we do still have one managing mod. That is accurate. One managing mod who happens to be lurking. Afternoon all. Cheers. Oh, that was priceless. Priceless. Well done. Well done. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Good on Sans for having a partner with such good comedic timing. Okay, come on. That's gotta be it, right? That's gotta be a Gladiator circuit. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Gladiator circuit. Finally, and at long last, after 3 hours of 5 hours of streaming, as if I'd worked part of a normal job. Let's go. Loading 999. Hello, how's it going? Viv is OP. She can do fights in 55 seconds. I mean, that's like at least twice the time that it took that Cole fight. So yeah. +1 in GC for 10K. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow or something. I don't know. I don't even want to do one more. I can finally sleep. Me too. Elijah, I haven't even eaten anything, dude. All I've had is tequila. I mean, I technically I might have chewed one of the ice cubes, but no, we gotta eat something tonight for sure. Which is gonna be salad because that's about what I have to eat. So it's not gonna be very exciting either. But hey, what can you do? And take the Z outside. Like the Z is a-sleeping. She's chilling. She's like, why is this asshole being so loud still? Yeah, see, kind of awake. But chilling mostly. Chilling mostly. There we go. Let's give this person their salute. Alok Kumar. Let's go. I chose Cole. He was the least bad option from that pool. I don't know if I'd necessarily agree with that. I think they're actually Cole and Antivenom and Viv, I think, are all pretty good. So a lot of the tequila went down your beard too. Not a lot, just a little bit. Yeah. Just a little bit. Not exciting, good for health. All right, there we go. We will make sure to do one match in order to get our radiance. Make sure always when, excuse me, make sure always when getting to the Gladiator circuit, you do one match to make sure you get your season rewards too. However, I'm not doing it tonight. I'm not doing it tonight. I'm gonna eat something and I'm gonna chill out and I'm gonna go to bed. Maybe watch the second episode of Alien Earth or something. I don't know. Either the second episode of, you know, Peacemaker or something. Because I need to watch the second episode of something for sure. But if you guys would like more MCOC in your life, here's a link to Dread. I was going to talk shit about Dread because he's streaming and for some reason doesn't have his camera on tonight. And I was going to talk shit about people who stream without a camera and go and raid someone besides him. But the only other person who's on is Nagase, who also I know doesn't have a camera. So anyways, go ahead and give him the old hashtag drunk raid if you want to hang out with Dread. That's where I will go to say hi real quick before I run the Zoe dog out. If you want to hang out with the Mana Nagase, I'm going to grab a link here as well. And drop that. So there's that for Nagase. You can also give him the drunk raid. But that is going to do it for me tonight. Shout out to Torrance and Jay Olive for being our big shots of the evening. What's better than one big shot? Two, obviously. Definitely two. So have a good rest of your night, good rest of your day, wherever you're at in the world. I'll be back tomorrow with Claire if everything works out properly. There's a small chance I'll snag an $11 ticket and go to the Mariners game and abandon you fuckers. But hey, probably will be playing Claire Obscure Expedition 33 tomorrow night and finishing that up. So yeah, go raid somebody. Cheers.